Next to a vast forest, there lived a rich lord with his wife and his 2 children. The boy's name was Hansel, and the girl's name was Gretel. The lord had an excellent reputation all across the land, however felt uneasy as his reputation lied in the hands of his misbehaving children.
Listen now, once again. We'll just send them out to the woods without shelter or food. Let them learn their lesson.
We talk about mine and my sister without our presence. Just because you gave birth to us doesn't give you the right to talk about us, tell us what to do, and mind our own business.
Son, apologise to thy mother this instant.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. What are thee doing out this late? Especially you, young lady.
Well, it's not like it's any of thy
That's
business.
it. I've had enough of thy disgusting behaviour.
I was out with friends.
Go to my
I can't believe this.
punishment tomorrow morning. Go. Fine. Such a bad father for yelling at my children.
Then mature soon.
At daybreak, even before sunrise, Hansel and Gretel snuck out their house. They expected to be treated like royalty. However, when they arrived, they were faced with the harsh reality of life. No one in the woods cared about their status and money. They were rejected several times when they demanded food, water, and shelter. Only now did the 2 children start to understand the true meaning of family. Unfortunately, they stuck with their ways. They started to steal pieces of fruit and bread, however this never satisfied them. That was until they came across the candy house.
I'm hungry, Hansel.
I don't understand. Not the pocket beggars at our feet to eat their food. What's any different? I'll tell you why this is different. Our parents taught everyone to treat us badly. This was clearly their plan. We just fell into the trap. It's still my fault. I should have bought the food. Well, I would have if my stupid distractions didn't annoy me. Now you're blaming it on me. Yeah, I am. You know what? Shut up. Excuse me? What did Dad just say? Dad heard me. Shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up. Dad, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I said shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You shut up. Shut up. Dad, shut up. Wait. Look. What? Tell me if I'm hallucinating, but methinks I see a candy tree. Or a house. Lollipop.
Oh, dear me. What are you both doing here? This is my prized possession.
So, no one cares.
Please forgive us, nice lady. We were kicked out of the house by our parents with no food, and we were very poor. We have no food, no water, and we're very tired. Please just let us stay and nurse our heads for the day.
Well, why didn't you ask?
The lady looked at the children with sorrow. She didn't understand why someone would kick their own children out of the house. Their children seemed so polite, innocent, and respectful. Little did she know. She took them by the hand and led them into her house. Then she served them a warm meal of noodle soup with ginger nut tea. Afterwards, she used whatever she could to make them a comfortable bed to sleep for the night.
Alright, I'll get going. I'm gonna go get some firewood. Excuse me, dearie. Goodbye. I won't be long.
She's gone.
The kids put on a fake and stupid facade that's fooled everyone. The kids were actually very intelligent. They knew that if they were to take the jewels and gold, the old lady would realize and possibly try to harm them. Despite the fact that the old lady only showed the children kindness, there was the only way to take the gold, and that was to kill the innocent old lady. The king commanded the soldiers to take any measures they needed in order to find his kids.
Find my kids. I don't care if you have to search the bottom of the seas or the top of the skies. I want them found and returned safely home. Find them now.
Open the children.
Open up!
lady was mistakenly accused of being a witch. Throughout her lifetime, the old lady was only kind, humble, and sympathetic towards everyone she met. She could never have anticipated that her life would have changed by assisting two young and helpless kids. She was sentenced to death by Lord Bedgerel and was to be beheaded that same day. Even though the kids knew she was innocent and that they were in the wrong, their ego wouldn't let them admit to the truth.